So we're talking today about coaching, and I've been prompted to do this based on a series of blogs that we've been running over the last couple of months called The Power of Three. They've been written by my colleague Peter Moan, who's a very experienced executive coach and mentor, focusing more on the process of coaching itself. But I actually got thinking about the step that always occurs before someone works with a coach, which is just why do they want to work with a coach in general? And in Below the Line, I'm often the person that someone will talk to first about working with a coach or looking for a coach. And the first question I always ask them is, why are they looking for a coach? And as I've been reflecting on the answers to these questions that I've gotten from our clients over the last year or so, I've kind of come up with three key reasons for why people would choose to work with a coach. And I call these the 3Ds of coaching. So the first reason I think that people look for a coach is to declutter. And by that, I mean just have an opportunity to articulate, get out of themselves, put on the table just what they're thinking. So the average person has between, they say 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day. And often people come to us because they're looking for some space to literally and physically articulate some of that stuff. And they get two things when that happens. They firstly have an opportunity just to hear it back for themselves, the thoughts or the stories or whatever it is they're carrying, and then they have an opportunity to have that questioned, challenged, or maybe reframed by a coach. And that can be hugely beneficial, just that very act of just saying, here's what's on my desk, or here's what's going on for me. And I can say this with someone who's not aligned, not connected to my business, not connected to my life. That can help me just, if you like, uncover the meaning behind all of that and get to a deeper layer of understanding of what's going on for me. So the second D is define. So often people come to us because maybe they have a vague sense that they're trying to do something, or maybe there's something going on inside them that is encouraging them to look a bit deeper into themselves, or they're asking bigger questions of themselves in terms of their life, their team, their organization, their business. And we'll spend an awful lot of time with people just really helping them clarify where you're trying to get to, and more importantly, why would it be meaningful for you. So we'll spend an awful lot of time with someone really doing that defining work, because if we can do that, then we've got actually a roadmap that we can work on. We've got a reason for why we're doing some coaching, and the coachee or the client, if you like, is bought into this as a process, because now they know, oh, this is why I'm doing it, and this is really exciting, and I can see a roadmap, or I can see a bit of a path ahead, and that can be really exciting and invigorating for someone. The third D is design, and what I really mean there is helping people craft or come up with a strategy or a plan, or even just a broad roadmap that will help them get from A to B. In Below the Line, we work with people in a whole range of different ways. It can be fundamentally on their business and on their team, on their strategy, on their product offering, whatever it might be, or it can be on things like their health and wellness. So it can be their physical health, their mental health, their nutritional health. So we'll put plans and help people kind of really draw up and create the vision for how do you get from A to B. And once we have that, then what happens between us and our clients is that we go on that journey with you. We stay in your corner to either support or challenge, but just making sure, keeping you honest to your commitments to yourself, your business, your organization. And once you have that kind of, if you like, that person in your corner, that can make all the difference for you as you try to you go about bringing about change, whether that's personally or professionally for you.